I'm very curious to see how many people think she's OP based on that little reveal we did at the Twitch booth.
Yeah.
She's super strong.
I was burning through a lot of her life real fast.
Yeah, and I hope that we kind of portrayed, the idea correctly that, hey, she's kind of a high-risk, high-reward character, right? None of that stuff that you were doing is free. Let's pick her default costume. So, yeah, pick her default. Give me Jago. But yeah, this is going to be fun,
yes,
I think. So, are we live yet?
Okay, we are live. All right, so...
Okay, so we are going to show off Mira. Let's play her intro.
Have you confessed your sins?
Every year.
So, if you were to ask me a question, that might be the question that I'm pointing to right here, what would it be?
Who is Mira?
Who is Mira?
Yes.
Well, she's Maya's sister.
Okay.
She sacrificed her life to save Maya's life. It was a horrible accident gone wrong. It was some sort of mission. Some stuff happened.
Yep.
And we thought she was dead, or Maya thought she was dead.
Yep.
And I guess Maya didn't check her pulse because she was not dead. And
she was grieving fast and just didn't want to look. Yep.
Yeah. So basically, Mira is a vampire. She's a ruthless vampire. She has a gauntlet, as you just saw in that intro. She puts it into her wrist, and it just starts doing crazy stuff.
Yep.
And basically, if you guys watched the stream on Twitch, if you didn't, we're going to basically go through the entire character all over again. She's a glass cannon character. What that means is she's very high damage, but very risky. Huge risk in pretty much almost all the stuff that she does. And we're going to get more on that later.
Yep.
We're still going to tease it as if nobody saw anything.
Yeah.
So let's pretend that we don't know anything.
Out what's going on.
Yeah, pretend like you're playing this character for the first time.
And you didn't just watch us on Twitch.
Yeah, so, Mira looks cool. You want to do a taunt, maybe? There we go. Yeah, she talks like a stereotypical vampire.
Yeah.
But yeah, so let's walk around with Mira. Give me control. And then you want to turn off health regen as well? Nope, you just went to record.
Yes, I know.
Yep. Alex playing Killer Instinct for the first time today.
Yes, I know.
So her movement, walk around Mira, she has pretty average movement. Do her forward and back dash. Yeah, it's pretty average stuff. I would say it's pretty similar to Jago's. Adam's probably going to kill me unless I verified that, but I did, and they're the exact same frame data, and he's probably going to verify that in the office.
Which is also in the command line,
Yeah, he's going to prove me wrong, I bet. But yeah, so let's start going to her normals. Just do like a few light attacks, her light punch, light kick. Pretty average stuff, nothing too remarkable. Let's do her medium punch. So that has really good range. Yeah, like look at that. Like I'm super far away. You can really hit people. Like I'm at the distance that I would hit people with an overhead almost, and you can beat me, which is pretty awesome. That's a great tool for poking people. You want to do her standing medium kick? So it's a standing medium kick.
Yeah.
Boom. You hit people with it, kick some in the gut. It's pretty average stuff. You want to do her crouch attacks too? There you go.
Now that I really like her crouching medium kick.
Yeah.
It's really good, guys. So you definitely want to use that.
Yeah. Let's do a standing heavy punch. Oh, it's a double hit standing heavy punch. That's cool. What happens if you press back in heavy punch?
That might look familiar. Yep.
That looks super familiar. It's almost as if Mira and Maya are related.
Someone,
yeah. It's pretty cool. You want to do her crouch heavy punch? So this is a pretty good anti-air. You want to show that off? Boom. Yeah, there you go. I wonder if you can follow up with anything after that. Who can say? So Mira does not have any standing or crouching or any normal overheads. So basically everything that she's doing there was either a low or a mid.
Yep.
But yeah, so there you go. You want to just do a throw. Just grabs him with the scythe. Boom. There you go. So one thing you guys may have noticed in the stream is Mira has a thing that we call recoverable damage. So you want to showcase, let's just showcase the bats. Let's do quarter circle forward and medium punch.
Well, there's her light first, all right.
There you go. So you notice right there, she has this grayish black bar of health on her. That is her recoverable damage. So this is different than potential damage because this is actually real damage.
Right.
So if, let's say you were to spam that move a bunch of times. We probably should have done air dash because that's what the script says, but whatever, it's fine. So
throw a fireball and an air dash. How about that? See,
Yeah. Just spam stuff. Come on, hurry. There you go. Keep doing it. Okay. So, let me hit you. So, it looks like your health can regenerate there, right? Like normal potential damage.
Yeah.
But that's not the case. So, I'm going to keep hitting you. And look how I killed you.
Gone.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, you still had all that life there that you could maybe recover.
Yeah.
So let's show how you recover it. So burn some recoverable life. There you go. Yep, that's fine. Now we're going to show you one of her command grabs. It's Embrace, and boom, she can recover her life that way.
And that's a fireball back and kick.
Yeah, so one thing, do that attack one more time. Yep,
Okay.
that's definitely not. There we go. So notice that does not do any damage to Jago. So it's one of those things that I was talking about in the other stream where you're sacrificing damage in order to get your health back.
Yeah.
And that's a huge risk-reward element for this character.
And you'll see how much damage she's capable of doing in a bit.
Yep. So you already saw the air dash. Do an air dash again. Nice. Super anime.
Well, let's show her her other...
Wait, hold on. Wait.
Oh,
hold
yeah,
on,
so-
Alex.
all right.
Well, hold on.
Yep.
So what can you do after an air dash? Oh, nice. Okay.
Yep.
So you can do some cool cross-up stuff. Cross me up, go back, do a heavy attack or something like that. Yep.
Let's get some of my life back.
You didn't have any missing life there, but it's
I did.
fine. It's okay. All right. So there's that. You can attack afterwards, which is really cool. You can't air dash more than once, but who can say if that's
Always
something
the
maybe
case.
she can potentially do. So the next attack is Embrace. We already showed that. So the light version of Embrace just grabs people like that, recovers life. It grabs, I think, on frame 5. The medium version is an anti-air, so I'm going to jump. Nice. There you go. Little anti-air grab. And then the heavy version leaps forward, so step back a little bit. Oh, nice.
There you go.
And there you go.
Show you some range on this. Right about, I'd say right there.
Nice. That was a good read on your part.
Thank
Nice.
you, sir. Thank
So
you.
then the shadow version of that move, basically, let's show it off. Okay, so she leaps forward and then she grabs you. Super hard to react to, so try it. Yeah, super
jump
hard,
out of it,
as
yeah.
in I couldn't jump.
Yep.
Yeah, there you go. So this again deals no damage, but it heals a lot of recoverable damage. So if you use it as a linker, it does very poor damage. So air dash a bunch of times. There you go. And then do the Embrace linker.
Whoops.
Yep. Oh, wow. We just saw
That's
a move.
the only way to get into it.
That was definitely not the case, but that's okay. So if you use this as an ender, this does, again, poor damage. But you get a lot of health back, and the health that you get back is based on your ender level. So if you have, 1 pip, 2 pips, 3 pips, 4 pips, you get more recoverable life from that. So the next thing we're going to show, which is something we already showed already, which is her Blood Seekers. That's her quarter circle forward and punch. And that's the light version.
Yep.
And
Here's
you
the
got the medium.
and-
So the cool thing about the medium, step back, Alex. So the cool thing, I'm going to jump in the air and then do the medium backs. So notice, it's kind of hard to tell there. Do it at the peak of my jump. You got to do it before. There you go.
I'm doing it.
So you're doing it too early.
Yeah.
Now I'm going to be at the peak of my jump. There you go. So whatever. Trust me.
Jump one more time. I got this.
Okay.
One more time. Jump forward.
Yes. Forward jump. There you
there.
go. So it tracks your opponent's last location.
Yep.
So now do the heavy version. The heavy version is always tracking you. It's like those annoying bats in Castlevania that they just keep going up and down like the Medusa heads. Yeah, it's just like that. It's super frustrating to deal with. The cool thing about this attack is that you can follow up. Notice that you can, follow it, right?
Yep.
So you can do some cool stuff, like throw heavy bats at me, and then dash forward a bunch of times, and then do like some cool cross-up stuff like that. Yeah, there you go. Super hard to block. But again, it's very risky to do. So another thing about those bats, throw the heavy bats and start dashing towards me. And I'm going to hit you. The bats disappear.
Yep.
So when Mira gets hit, bats disappear. There you go. So let's show off the shadow version of this attack. Basically, she does like this crazy bat geyser type thing, which is really cool. It keeps the opponent in place and get close to me. And then do a few attacks. Oh, nice. You showed off something we haven't talked about yet. That's cool. But yeah, so she was able to do a manual. You can just do like super ambiguous stuff, makes breaks really hard. It's pretty cool. So let's let's put our regenerate health back on just for now, and we'll turn it off a little bit later.
Yep.
But yeah, so the next attack is Reaping, and that's quarter circle back and punch. So there you go. That was her light. So this attack always hits twice when you're near the opponent, and these are mids. Medium, let's do medium now. That hits mid, and then it goes into low.
Yep.
And then do the heavy version that does mid into overhead. So this is completely unreactable. There is no way possible I can imagine anybody knowing the difference between that medium and overhead. Like, I would never be able to see that. So this is a type of move that you have to shadow counter. So do the move on me. I have to. This is one of those things where it's like you're just taking a guess otherwise, right? So that's what I would do. I would recommend that, to avoid that situation. So the linker version, you want to do the linkers? There you go. That was the heavy linker. Want to show the medium? That was the light. Do the medium now. Okay, I'm going to pretend that was the medium. That was definitely a heavy.
Medium.
But yeah, so these are the easiest linkers in the game to break.
There we go.
So we already kind of showed this on stream as well. Cash out this damage real quick. Yep. Okay, so now let me regenerate health. Now do a lockout combo. No meter. So Mira does insane damage without meter. Oh, Alex dropped it. But what would have happened is you would have seen 65% damage, which is absolutely insane for having no meter at all. This character hits like a beast, but she's also losing tons of potential life that way.
86% on
well,
that
that
one.
was after you dropped the
Yeah,
combo.
yeah.
That doesn't count. She's super OP. I know that the chat is probably reacting right now that she does crazy damage.
There we go.
So you want to do the Shadow Ender now?
Hey, Isaac, confirmed.
Confirmed?
Yeah,
Confirm broken.
Confirmed broken.
Confirmed broke.
That's a record
Okay.
time, 22 minutes.
So let's do the Shadow version. So this is your typical Shadow Ender. This can cash out juggles, stuff like that. She has a couple of frames of invulnerability, and basically it's there on start. Yep, pretty good. So the next attack now, you want to step back a little bit, is Trine. And it's quarter circle forward and any kick. So let's do the light version. That move goes super far, so back up a little bit. Wow, that's super far. But the thing is, this move is very unsafe. I just punished you with like a crouching medium kick or something
Try
like that.
one more time on block.
Yeah. Yeah, you see that nice punishment screen
Yes,
there?
yes.
You don't want to just throw this move out.
Right.
And then I'm going to throw a projectile at you, see what happens. I think you're going to get hit in the face. Oh, you didn't. Oh,
Hey.
that's pretty cool. Okay.
You have to start that a little late, though. You
Yeah,
can't do it right away.
it-
So
yeah,
try
exactly.
Throw a fireball.
Yep.
Oh, well, nope.
Yeah, it's not projectile invulnerable.
Right.
She just happens to be low enough to avoid it.
Yep.
So it's not going to go through projectiles that are lower than Jago's, right? So let's go to the medium version. So this version doesn't travel as far, but you notice it crosses up, right? That's pretty cool. Switch sides with
And
the
even on
opponent.
block as well. So.
Yeah, it's actually -1. So this is probably something you should probably be throwing out, especially in comparison to that light version.
Yep.
Now the heavy version, this one is cool. This one triggers a back dash or like a backflip, very reminiscent of Maya,
Yep.
right? Now this move is actually +2 on block. That's pretty sick.
So block that.
It does cost blood, just like the medium version. But it also is good for throw setups.
Yep.
So you want to do some cool throw setup with that? Oh, okay, nice.
Block
so,
again?
Yeah. You did that really early.
Yep,
I don't know what you're doing now. You're going into
grab.
combos now.
Yep. All right, so
You want me to block? There you go. Okay.
Yep.
All right, that's pretty legit. So now let's do the shadow version.
whoops.
Yep, that is the right move. So the shadow version of this move, notice hits 5 times, whatever. It has kind of the same properties, or so it seems.
Yeah.
I'm going to throw a projectile this time. That actually does have projectile invulnerability. So that's really cool. So there you go. The medium and heavy linker versions of this do cost blood as well. It does lead to high damage, but it's not as much damage as the reaping linkers.
Right.
So that's pretty cool. So let's back up a little bit. Next move we're going to show is Mist Form. Mist Form is all 3 punches and any direction, including neutral. Whoa, okay. It's a little reminiscent of Castlevania,
Let's show
which is
people
pretty
her
cool.
health go down a little bit.
Yeah, sure. So this does cost life. This is not... you may be thinking of this as like Omen's Shadow Mist form, whatever we called that. It's not like that because it does not use any Shadow Meter, but it does consume her recoverable damage. The cool thing about that move is that you're fully invulnerable during it. So I'm going to throw a projectile at you or something. There you go. Come at me again. Yeah, I couldn't hit you at all until you recover. You cannot attack during this animation. You have to wait until it finishes. So you want to try mashing a button? Yeah, that's Alex mashing. However, do this. Oh, whoa.
Oh, my God.
Yep. Alex, you mashed too hard. Go to restart. There you go. That did not happen. So what I want you to do is I want you to air dash, and then I want you to use Mist form.
Yep.
And then I want to see if you can air dash again. Whoa! So this actually brings back your ability to air dash, which is pretty tight. So you can do some cool stuff, like you can jump forward, you can Mist form back, and then you can just air dash forward. Just create crazy mix-ups like that. And imagine if you had hit me, that would have been a cool cross-up. So if you had done heavy punch, that would have hit me. Nice. There you go. So one thing about Mira is that she actually lacks kind of a proper reversal. So this is what you're going to be using as your reversal, which, again, is very risky because you are potentially losing your life, right?
You can also go diagonally with Mist form as well.
Yes, you can go in any direction that you want. You can stay neutral as well.
You don't even need to tiger knee it. You can do it right away as you jump up.
Yep. There you go. So let's talk about her potential life, or actually recoverable damage.
Yep.
It's hard to not mess up your words. Yeah. Words are hard, but let's talk about that a little bit. So when Mira has health, blood offering moves take health away, as you clearly see there, right? When Mira is out of health, so let's keep doing these moves. When Mira is out of health, she actually starts to lose her recoverable damage. So that's a huge loss to Mira. So now, you had a full life bar that you could have, gotten back. Now you can't. So just keep doing it. So if you just keep doing this, you're going to get to the point where you can't do this anymore. So basically, she loses the ability to do things like her air dash.
Can't do that.
Now try to do a heavy version of any of her special attacks that's not Embrace. It's actually the light version. You'll know that because Mira, for whatever reason, she screams out the word gauntlet. She wants you to know that she has a gauntlet, so she's just gauntlet. It's really weird. Doesn't make sense, but I love it. So basically now, I just touch you once, boom, you're dead. So that's, again, huge high-risk reward for Mira. You got to play her very smart. If you don't, you're pretty much going to die, just like in that game that you had on the Twitch booth.
Yes.
Yeah,
yes,
it was
sir.
pretty good. So now let's just show Shadow Embrace recovering some life. We didn't show that.
Shadow Embrace.
That is her command. That's her command grab.
Yeah, I've been showing
Alex?
that the whole time.
Yeah. There you go. That wasn't the Shadow version, but basically she can recover life. If you're just joining in, we want to make sure that you know that you can do this. One thing about the Blood Speakers, we actually didn't go over this. We messed up, Alex.
Hey, you're the one reading.
I know, we messed up. So start a combo and end the combo with her Blood Seekers. There you go. So that actually causes a wall splat, which is really cool. I was hoping you were going to do it towards the wall, but it's okay.
Yeah, I got you.
Let's do Reaping now. Reaping, Opener, Linker, and then this is her damage under.
One more time, I'm so sorry.
Yeah, we're doing Reaping. So do Reaping. There you go. Yep. There you go. Linker, now Ender. And this causes tons of damage. Next one, block that. Now, last but not least, let's wait until this Instinct drains out. So notice that this Instinct bat stays there even when her Instinct disappears, which is pretty cool. So now activate Instinct. Now hit both heavy punches, or both
Punch
hit
and kick, yeah.
Yes, words are hard.
Both heavy,
but yeah,
yeah.
hit both heavies at the same time. Notice that you just hit me with this mist, right? So this Vicious Shroud, that's a very hard word to say. Basically, it's dealing potential damage to me, and it's recovering your recoverable damage. So let's do that one more time. throw the mist, and then notice that you're recovering some life, which is really cool because this gives Mira another opportunity to recover that doesn't use her command grab or linkers.
Definitely have some crazy mix-up games with that mist on him, air dashing back and forth.
Yep, so let's do it one more time, and then you're going to throw the shroud at me. And then don't do anything. I'm going to hit you. The shroud goes away.
Yep.
So again, this is another thing of Mira's where, you know, she may be able to put this status effect on you essentially, but on hit, it goes away. And there you go. So that is essentially Mira.
Yep.
She's a glass cannon character. She's high damage, but it comes at a huge risk. So this is not a character that you can just like freely do specials, all that sort of stuff. You have to kind of think about what your game plan is going to be. You have to sacrifice damage sometimes to get your life back, and sometimes you may just want to go nuts with damage. Maybe you get a full life lead, and then you go from there. And who can say what happens, right? But yeah, so I hope you guys enjoyed Mira. You want to show off? We can show the Ultra in a match.
Okay.
Let's do one match.
Yeah, do a couple exhibitions,
Yeah,
guys.
yeah. So how's the stream chat reacting? How is Keats reacting? Is Keats like he forgot to say this?
I muted Keats.
Okay,
I
cool.
just didn't want to risk anything funny going on, so I
Okay.
muted them all together.
All right, cool.
But no, it seems good. I think people have some questions. So, what you guys get exhibition going?
Yeah, let's do it.
We'll get some questions from chat. So Twitch chat, get at us with whatever questions you have about Mira for Isaac and Alex. And while they're going through their exhibition, we'll try to answer those as best we can.
Let's show off one of our other costumes.
Yeah, for sure. I'm gonna pick the Arbiter, and I'm gonna use.
I'm going to go with some Dracula.
So actually, can you show her default costume, but use color 9?
Sure.
Now this costume is
One,
by
two,
far
three,
my favorite. You could also press up, and it
I
goes
want to show them all
automatically.
the colors real quick.
Okay.
There you go.
Okay.
Hey, Isaac, can you do Mist on Wake Up?
Your mist form?
Yeah.
You should
help,
be able
yeah.
to, yeah. So let's change her music.
Yep.
Press Y. And let's go to Mira's theme. And let's go to Saberwolf stage because that one is a pretty cool stage. It makes sense with the whole theme, vampires, and all that good stuff. So I love this color, by the way. This is Mira's color 9. And it has kind of like this Nightmare Before Christmas type vibe to it.
Corpse
which I
Bride.
absolutely love it. It looks so cool. It's like a Beetlejuice kind of hybrid type thing. So cool
Have you
looking.
confessed your sins?
I have faced the flood.
So I'm going to knock you down, and then you're going to try to do the mist form on Wake Up. Oh, there you go. Nice. Now, again, you are sacrificing your recoverable damage to do that, but that definitely seems worth it. Oh, that was nice.
Okay, I'm going to turn up the game audio for a little bit, guys, and let them hear the theme for a little bit. So just... Whoops. Actually, could you bounce into the menus when you get a second, and then we will just change the balance, get it a little different? Cool.
Let's do this. Gonna go to options.
Audio.
Going to audio, and then you guys want the music all the way up. Let's turn a few other things down a little bit. We'll turn this down, and we'll let people kind of listen to the theme song a little.
Yeah, I'm enjoying the music too.
Yeah, let's idle for a little bit because you know how in this game has dynamic music. If you idle and don't attack, it plays something different. So let's hear what that sounds like.
I like it. Shoutouts to Cell Dweller and Atlas Plug, working on Season 3 soundtrack.
All right, let's play.
All right, they should be able to change the balance back. They should be able to hear you guys a little bit now for some questions. When is this character being released? Isaac, do you know?
That is a good question. The answer is soon.
Soon.
Yes.
All we can commit to is soon.
Yep. We're still working hard on making sure Mira is as best as she can possibly be. Oh, that was nice.
Thank you.
You still? Oh, that was sneaky.
That was a reset.
That was a reset. Yeah.
Hey, Isaac, if where's this question? I just missed it. If Mira has recoverable life and the combos and the opponent starts a combo, does an ender get rid of all the recoverable life?
No, that is a very good question. It does not work like potential damage, so you cannot cash out for recoverable damage. That's a very good question. Oh! I got bopped.
Yeah.
You can still do this, Alex.
Getting some request for a taunt.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Hold on, I'll do it after I do a double ultra on you.
Wow.
All right, I'll taunt.
You're going to blow up. Let's boost that audio back. Just press Y, and it'll default everything. There you go. Boom. You want to do her taunt now? Because she actually taunts during the taunt.
You look drained.
There you go.
You look
You
drained.
look drained.
Yeah. So I'm going to just shoot you. Oh, I just wasted all my ammo. Oh, that was nice. I like that. I like this, though. Oh.
I like it too. Like it a lot. Get out of there.
Okay. You can still do this. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Oh, if only...
Stop blocking.
No, because I have the life advantage.
Oh,
And
come
now-
on! I wasn't even looking at the time.
Yes, but there is
I told you I had the life lead.
Yeah. I didn't know you had the time lead, too. Thanks.
Yeah.
Isaac, if we don't know when the character's out, do we know when the trailer's dropping?
We are working on it.
I
currently.
heard that the trailer is very close to being revealed.
Yes.
It would be neat if maybe this weekend we could premiere it
Maybe.
Yes.
on here.
That would be pretty tight.
that'd
Yeah,
be pretty awesome.
I will start working on the trailer right now,
Yes.
and I will have one ready in 10 minutes.
Yes.
I
Here,
got this.
Use my camera.
Yeah. It'll just be a montage of you
Losing.
playing recklessly.
Yeah.
It'll be pretty good.
Let's go with my favorite.
Okay. I'm going to pick some TJ. Oh, what is that? What is this color? I don't know. But it may have
Yeah.
been color 10.
Go to Ultimate Toy Store.
Yeah.
Yeah, the heavy does more.
So, got a question about the damage recovery from her grabs. So, the damage recovery that you get off her linkers will change, and it's based on the pips. So, if you do an ender with the embrace grab, and it's a level 4, you will recover more recoverable damage that way. Oh, nice. That was good. I respect that. I don't respect that, though. I'm going to just punch you in the face there. And again, there was a question earlier about recoverable life potentially cashing out. Notice that it did not.
Aye.
Okay. All right, you're going to set some mist on me? Okay, that's okay. Now you're recovering some life. I like that. Now I got to go through Castlevania Medusa heads. That's fine. I don't know why I did that. That was just poor taste.
Oh, yeah. That was a mash.
How is that a mash? That is definitely not how shadow counters work in this game. Ooh. So I'm going to dance on your body. That's fine.
Yeah, and fair warning, like, I was talking. Between rounds, you can teleport, mistform and everything and lose health. So make sure you don't do that for, movement fun purposes.
Twitch chat, if you want to see any matchups with Mira, let us know, and we'll try to make that happen for the last couple matches.
You look drained.
Dash.
That is definitely not how that works. Ugh. Oh, I'm going to cross you up. Oh, okay. I respect
I
that.
didn't mean to do that.
Well, I respected it. Ugh.
Can I help you?
Sure. So, Alex, you've been playing this character for a little while now, right?
Yes, about a week.
Okay. So, how do you feel about this character? Wow, I just hit you with heavy spin fist. I'm feeling
Obviously,
pretty good.
my competitive play days are nearing an end, but she has some good stuff, man. I really think, especially her damage, they're obviously predictable. So your counter breaker and combo breaker game has to be on point. So, but you can make her predictable to your opponents. But if they mess up and you lock them out, you're going to get an easy 70-80% damage. So
Nice. So, as a person that just kind of started using Mira,
Yep.
what would you say are the first challenges of using this character?
Well, real quick, guys, just so you know, for future, we've seen a while. People want to see Mira mirror.
Okay. We can do that.
We're seeing some.
I like that costume. It looks like a Streets of Rage costume.
Yeah.
Like I would fight a character that looks like that red Mira. Oh, I got locked out. What is this? Okay, I like it. Bye. Yes. So you'll notice that. Yes. So people are noticing that Mira is the player 2 Mira is using gold bats. That's to differentiate between player 1 and 2. Good question.
no. 2 out of 3.
So I won.
2 out of 3 for lunch.
Surprise! I've never used Mira
Oh, come on,
ever
Mira.
in my entire life. I'm just throwing that out there.
That's fine. It's 2 out of 3.
I absolutely love this pose. I'm
Yes.
not sure which animator did this pose, but
It's
whoever
great.
it is, and if you're watching this stream, I absolutely love this pose.
We
of
saw a lot
Mira's.
of symbiote.
So cool.
Symbiote references when Ricari posted a picture of her last night.
Yeah.
All right. I'll play for realsies.
Okay. Oh, that was heavy. Ooh.
Jeez.
Boy. Ugh.
Also getting some requests. Apparently, people maybe missed the Twitch stream earlier. Want to see the Ultra again.
Yeah, for sure.
But here they say an honest Ultra. I don't even know what that means.
Wow. Oh, that's because I let Alex do the Ultra last time. Ooh. Shots fired. So I should probably get back some life. That seems like a thing I should do. Oh,
Man, you're just better.
I